Hey everyone, so this will be an unboxing of the Top Fin colorpop 10 gun version here. So there's the 10 gun, and there's also a 20 gun. This guy was $50, the 20 gun was 80. Neither were on sale. I almost bought the 20 gun, but I decided just to go with the smaller 10 gun one. Reason is because I already have a 45, and I'm planning on probably gonna be putting either some guppies in here that my dad has, or a beta, or maybe try both. And 10 gallon is more than fine for either of those. And two, like I said, I really have my 45. So this is, again, the Color Pop. Toffin also makes the Dazzle. If you guys, I actually also bought the 3-gallon Dazzle today. That was on sale for only $30. And I also had the 5-gallon Dazzle. Don't know why Top Fin or PetSmart decided to change the name from Dazzle to Color Pop when you get to 10 gallons plus. But for some reason they did. You know, it's basically the same thing. The hood's a bit different. It's not as slim on the Color Pop, as it is on the Dazzle. But otherwise, you get 7 different colored LEDs. Wow, what you can see on the back here is blue, yellow, purple, white, orange, red, and green. And it can also cycle through them. I guess actually probably the reason why they didn't do it is because this one, the Color Pops, you get the Top Fin. This one comes with a CN10. I think the 20 gun comes with a CN20 corner filter, whereas on the Dazzles it comes with the built-in filter. That'd be my guess why they changed the name on them. But still. Then of course you also get the filter for it, which is a weird filter because it's a corner filter. Show it off when we do the unboxing, but it's kind of like bent. And then you also get, of course, a 10-gallon glass tank with the hood with a feeding door on it, which I always like when they include feeding doors. Alright, so there it is out of the box, and they shrink wrapped the bejeebus out of the filter. Well, these boxes, and then the hood. They were all shrink wrapped like nobody's business. All together. So I undid that, threw that back in the box. So your adapter, of course, your charging adapter there. This will be the filter. If you guys saw my Top Fin corner tank, what is that thing called? The Ascent, I think, or something like that. Accent or Ascent, something like that. That came with I think actually the same exact filter. Yeah, so that's this. So it's a corner filter. It's kind of awkward. I don't know why they included a corner filter in a standard 10-gallon tank. But yeah, here is the filter. So you can see it's all wrapped around. These filters, I think, if I saw the correct one at PetSmart today, is the cartridge are like $7 for a 3-pack, so it's not bad price-wise. Very adjustable, which is awesome. I love it when they include adjustable filters. The Dazzle does not have an adjustable filter, which is very annoying. The 5-gallon one at least doesn't. Not sure about the 8-gallon or 3-gallon. I don't think the 3-gallon would, the 5-gallon doesn't. Yeah, so that's annoying part about the Dazzles, not the Color Pops. So you get suctions for, of course, the filter. There's no heater, which is normal for this. Then you do get, there are 6 LEDs. I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Hopefully these are brighter than on the 5 and the 3-gallon Dazzles, but the 3 and the 5-gallon Dazzles also only give you 6 LEDs as well. Hopefully this will be bright enough. You get a good sized feeder flap here, so that's awesome. Spot for, I guess you want to add in a different filter. You can cut this out here, and you have another spot over here for heater or the filter that comes with the cord, and sending here as well, or whatever other cords you want to put in there. As always, check your silicone before you add in water. Sometimes, never had this happen to me yet, thankfully. Knock on whatever that is. But you know, sometimes they miss a spot of silicone or whatever happens, which can be bad. It could destroy your tank. This is all black, so that is awesome. I love black silicone over clear. It's very surprised they did not add in, like on the Dazzle has 4 different colored silicone on it. what is it? Pink, purple, blue, and green. I don't know why they didn't do that with the bigger tanks. They cost more money, but they didn't. So, what are you gonna do? So that is the hood on here. It's a cool looking hood, but it's not as slim as on the Dazzles. I'm gonna keep comparing this to a Dazzle because it's very similar tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in here. I'm pretty sure this is the same exact adapter on the 3-gallon Dazzle that I just did an unboxing of as well. It's small, but it's fat, I guess. So of course it's probably gonna take up 2 spots, which is always annoying. Alright, it is plugged in, so it's gonna cycle through the different colors. If you guys wanted to stay on a certain color, so there's 7 colors on here. Again, if you wanted to stay on a certain color on the button for the light, you click it and it'll stay on that color. I believe you click it again, it'll change to just white, and then you click it again, it'll change back to cycling through them here. So I just let this cycle through the colors here. Like I said, I'm disappointed that they did not put in the cool silicone colors. It's still a $50 tank. What a standard tank tanks can be bought for $30. So you're paying $20 more for the lighting, really. But this would have been cool if they added in a different colored silicone on the sides. Definitely seems bright enough. They seem like these are very nice bright LED lights. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a. I'm gonna guess. Yeah. I'm gonna guess these are a bit different than what's on the Dazzle. So the 3-gallon Dazzle came with just 6 LEDs, and then my 5-gallon has 9 LEDs actually. All the Dazzle and the ColorPops both do the 7 different colors. So yeah, so I mean that's cool. 7 different colors is pretty nice. So if you guys were to want to get a glowfish tank, I would recommend getting the 20-gallon version. That's gonna be your best. Unless you get a glow beta, then really I'd probably recommend at least the 5-gallon or this guy, the 10-gallon here. These lights should help make them glow. Then too, you can of course get the different gravel, and you get the different decorations, and you get different everything else that glows. It'd be pretty cool. So this is like a different option than getting a glowfish branded tank, which I believe is owned by Tetra. Alright guys, if you guys bought one of these, let me know what you think. I'm going to do one more thing before we end this video. That is mess with this filter. So I'm going to stick this in there and I'll be right back. But again, if you guys have bought this tank or any of the other Dazzles, let me know what you think. The only one I do not have of the Dazzles now, Dazzle, is the 8-gallon version. I now have the 3 and the 5. Again, I just bought the 3-gallon at the same time I bought this tank, so it is not set up yet. It might actually be too small. I might actually return that one. But I do like my 5-gallon quite a bit. We'll see how we like this guy. Alright, then there it is with the filter in there. Again, to me that's just a weird choice for a standard tank to put a corner filter in there. Usually that would be for a corner tank. But maybe it'll work. We'll see. We'll see how it does. I mean, it is kind of out of the way, which is cool. Yeah, alright guys, thank you all very much for watching. Again, let me know what you guys think of these tanks, especially if you guys have one, or if you're thinking about buying one. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time, and have yourselves a good one. Goodbye.